guys. Tractor up. Oh yeah, guys. We'll do this video here first. So we're not going to do a drill right. So here's one reason why this Honda is designed really badly. Nothing against Honda, but as you can see, when you mow, this right here, which I have no idea why that's on there. There's a reason why, but I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, as you can see, all the grass, it just builds up super thick. And see down there, it's all built up by the mulch plug. Gosh, violent. So then you've got your regular Honda. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Just look at the mess I make. Then you've got your typical Honda here with a deck. You see, there's really no area for grass to build up. This here is pretty reduced. As you can see, really doesn't build up anywhere. And that's gonna fall down. There it goes. Alright guys, just give me 1 minute. So guys, Honda has always been the greatest company to buy mowers from, in my personal opinion. Now Alan Hayne, the lawn care nut, man, I don't know how he doesn't have problems with that stupid Toro Time Master. Nothing against it. I'm sorry I called it stupid. There's one reason I do like that mower. I've never had one, but it's 30 inches. Honda, I'm okay with these decks like this. This is what I'm used to. But it's just, you know, I don't know. I've been so used to this, and one guy said I should get the Toro Time Master, and I'm so when I get my next mower, hopefully a long time from now, because I got Hondas, and I'm not all for that new Briggs & Stratton. I've had plenty of no good luck with those things, and every Briggs & Stratton engine I've had, except the John Deere, is a V-twin. Sometimes it sounds like a Kawasaki, but this is a V-twin, 21 horsepower. Nice little, this is a nice mower right here. Now, it's hard to believe is a John Deere 2240 almost would match up to this, but it beats a John Deere 2240 is about 38 horsepower, so this is at least 17 horsepower off from that. But otherwise, this mower here has got plenty of power. Everything's pretty easy access for it being its age. Now, I'm really getting into these mowers right now. The things I've had to replace are throttle, you know, belts and other stuff over time, greasing, spark plug, air filter, oil, battery, you know, stuff like that. But everything from here, I'm going to jinx myself, from here is new. Everything on here is just, it's all original. No aftermarket parts. This machine here was one of the last machines, I think, before Husqvarna started making them. And I'm trying to find my serial here. Now, this is going to be hard to believe. But now, right I'm sorry about this, guys. Alrighty. So as you can see, Moline, Illinois, Deere & Company. I've painted this before. 2007. So shoot, this thing here is getting to be 11 years old. Now, a great machine. The only thing we've had problems with is, you know, you get the valves adjusted. Every 200 hours. So, that doesn't really happen much. Yeah, I've painted this before with another type of paint. I was lazy and I didn't do this because this is going to eat up my fuel tank. And it hasn't yet, so I'm not going to jinx myself. But, so, you know, you get that typical stuff there. You know, the paint on these is super, it's just, oh, my band-aid's falling off. Super weird. I mean, when we bought it, it had this weird paint job. Just kidding. I did this when I was little because I saw it was rusting. And I did that when I was young. But now I'm wanting to, you know, on these spots like this, I'm going to buy a can of John Deere paint. And I'm just going to go spray, and get that cleaned up. I'm not going to go through the whole sanding process, but I'm going to get a can of John Deere paint, John Deere green paint, paint that spot there. And I'm going to take this cover out and paint this part of the frame right here, because as you can see, it's getting pretty rough. This is just what happens with old age. But there's something strange about this paint. You can literally peel it off. Right. And I do need, as you can see from where, it's getting pretty worn right here. Just right here in general. This side here needs to be painted. And then there's some little spots like right over there. And but yeah, otherwise I painted this here before. Just because it was getting rough up here. You know, I try to keep this thing rust free as you can. And the way to keep it rust free is to keep it painted and clean. And maybe get some yellow paint, spray that off. But I'm not going to go through the whole process of sanding it. And you're like, why won't you sand it? Well, I'm just not going to. I just need to fix these little spots that are getting rusted. And yeah, so that's not really anything bad. So, but it's mainly this spot right here. This machine, I mean, it's what? Let me just see if I used to be able to turn the key and the hour meter would come on, but that doesn't work anymore. The hour meter works still, but let's see here. No. But I think it's at somewhere around 4. It's somewhere around like 400 something hours. But anyways, I think my neighbor was out here. Okay. The gate was open yesterday. I'll go back there though. But anyways, you know, this old girl, I've really put the hours on it the past 2 years, yeah. When I first started driving it, it only had, I started driving it in 2014, I'm thinking, yeah. And, so, you know, been driving it since 2014. It had about 180 hours on it, I think, at that point. And now it's at 400, so I put about 300 hours on it. But yeah, everything still works. Electronics still work. It still tells me when I need to get service. So, yeah. But, yep. Anyway, so I guess we'll see you on the next one. Bye.